face-off is just seconds away. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Denmark's won the draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coughs up possession of the puck. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Battling for it along the boards. Team Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to True. Shot! Oh, that carrots off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, gigantic save by Anderson. Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Right on the doorstep. Gives them nothing in front. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Takes it to the front. Scores! Canada's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Keeps possession, and now it's grabbed by McDavid. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Scores! The captain comes through!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Puck sent over to Jensen. Lays into the body. Shuts him down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Team Denmark's got the puck at center. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the left side, takes the pass. From the right side and up the middle. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Moves it to Bouchard. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Shoots it. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Team Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck over. Off target. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tees him up. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Canada's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Canada's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Nice zone entry from the left. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Canada's got it across the line. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to True. From center they get into the attacking area. And now it's over to Ehlers. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked away by Bennington. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taves setting up against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but...
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish, very close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Canada's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He is so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes the save.
Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Denmark's taking possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Canada's got a 3-goal lead. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Team Canada's got the puck. Pass to Marner. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Quick feed to Marner. Makes the save. Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Team Denmark's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Russell. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Binnington's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Denmark's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. A chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Team Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Sends it quickly to Hyman. And that's a great heads-up play by Blichfeld. Centering feed! Oh, off the iron! Works it across to Hyman. To the low slot. Monster save by Anderson.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Boddicker. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. Pokes it away in his own end. On the breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Dobson's walking the line. Still keeps a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck picked up by Jensen. Denmark's through center and now in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose. Denmark's got it now. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a player. Gets in front of it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Denmark's got the puck against the wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Point-to-point pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, look at this. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a glove save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Canada's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. McDavid's won the draw. A shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Makar. Hyman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Canada's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Made the save on the play. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team Canada's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.